everyone, we are live at the second Lekki Tollgate. Just before the Tollgate, we passed the Chevron company, which is at the Chevron traffic lights, the Chevron drive, depending on how you want to call it. And then opposite the Chevron, we saw the Lekki Conservation Center. That's where you can go for your recreation. That's where we have the canopy walk. All right, here is the second Lekki Tollgate. I'm starting from here because this is a very known landmark. So we know everywhere, everybody in Lagos, the second Lekki Tollgate is a very popular place. Just after the first Lekki Tollgate, we know about the whole Lekki Tollgate saga. This is not the particular Lekki Tollgate for that one. This is the second Lekki Tollgate, just immediately after Chevron. Some people still call this place Chevron. Some people call it Chevron Alternative. So it's still Chevron, right? Welcome to the first episode of Getting to Know the City of Lekki. In this episode, we shall be driving from the second Tollgate, also known as the Chevron Tollgate, to Adesanya. Immediately after the second Tollgate is the Orchard Road by the right-hand side and the Chevron Alternative Drive by the left-hand side. Immediately after the Chevron Alternative Drive / the Orchard Road is the Ikota. This Ikota axis is comprised of both commercial and residential properties. The residential properties are mostly inside. When you drive inside, that is when you start seeing so many estates. You start seeing prominent estates and new estates, old estates. For example, the Mega Mound Estate is a very high prestigious estate and it's located in Ikota. You see so many commercial buildings. It's in Ikota. Ikota is a very popular place, a very happening place. Immediately after the Ikota, we are driving straight to the VGC, the Victoria Garden City, one of the prominent neighborhood in Lekki. The VGC properties are very expensive in VGC as well. So that's it. VGC is just immediately after Ikota, and it's a very wonderful and secure and serene place to be. There's literally no noise, no too much activities. It's a very wonderful place to have a property. So now, immediately after VGC, we will see the Ikota shopping complex. This is a place where businessmen and women are doing their business, but it's comprised of mostly shops, It's a very organized place. They have shops, they have banks, nice restaurants, spa. You can get electronics from there. That's the Ikota shopping complex. Very wonderful place to have a business. It's mostly just commercial activities. So immediately after the Ikota shopping complex, we are driving straight to Ajah. As a matter of fact, we are already in Ajah. From here now is Ajah. So immediately you come into the Ajah, you're heading straight to the pedestrian bridge. You remember that video that trended a few weeks ago? A man that was trying to jump a bridge and they held him, and after trying to save his life, that he doesn't even want it to be saved, and they started beating him up. Yeah, this is that bridge. I don't know if you came across that video on Today North page and all that. This is that bridge. It's the Ajah pedestrian bridge. So here now it's Ajah. In Ajah we have the bridge, the flyover bridge for cars and automobiles. So this bridge is, if you don't want to go under, you go above. Lagos is one of the smallest states, if not the smallest state in the country, and it's one of the most populated states as well. So to accommodate transportation and make it easier, there are a lot of bridges in Lagos. Lagos is a state known for bridges. That's why you hear the popular saying that I know come Lagos, come count bridge. So there are so many bridges in Lagos. So on top of this bridge now, under the bridge is the Ajah market. By the right-hand side is a residential axis. It's called the Royal Garden Estate. It's a very prestigious estate as well. Very, very large estate just by the Ajah. By the left-hand side is the Ajah market, The Ajah market is a very wild market. You can see all manner of things are sold in Ajah market. It's a very, very big market. So now we're driving down the bridge. It's a very long bridge, yeah. So we're driving down the bridge and, also heading to the Adesanya. Mind you, one thing about the Lekki axis, that's the island, is that it's just one road. That's why it's called the Lekki Express Road. The same road came from all the way before. Immediately you enter the island, immediately you make that first turn from the Bonny camp. It's that same one road all the way to Ekpe.
That's why it's called the Lekki Express Road. It's just that one road. The only thing is that when you get to your junction, any place that you're going to, when you get to the junction, you make your turn and go into the place. If it's Lekki Phase 1, if it's Ikota, if it's Chevron, if it's VGC, when you get to your axis or to your junction, you make your turn. But it's just one long express road. So now driving into, we're almost at Adesanya, but driving from the Ajah bridge to Adesanya, you're going to see the Thomas Estate, very popular estates like Thomas Estate 1, 2, 3 gates. That is where most of these popular kit makers live. They live across the island anyway, but I'm saying that most of them live in Thomas Estate. Okay, so then by the right hand side of Thomas Estate is the popular Royal Garden Estate, the first and the second. Very, very wild estate. Yeah, this is the second Royal Garden gate. So also this axis, one thing about this axis, it's known for its parks. This is the place immediately after the Royal Garden Estate, where the Royal Garden Estate ends. What starts it are parks. That's where you start seeing all manner of transportation companies. Their parks are there. Talk about Pismas, GUO, GIG, like name them, Agufere Park, all the parks that you know, you're going to see them here. This is the park axis of the island. This is where all manner of transportation parks have their site, or have their stand. So any place you're going in the country, this is where you're going to come and board a car, provided you are on the island. So this yellow building just by the right hand side here is my office. So yeah, it's my office, the Giddy Real Estate office. So anytime you want our properties, you want to make inquiries about us, please come there. So right now we are almost here at Adesanya. You can see the traffic lights. It's called Adesanya traffic light. It's called Adesanya junction. It's called Adesanya roundabout. Provided there's Adesanya there, you are definitely correct. So yeah, we are here at Adesanya. I didn't want this video to be so long. I hope that this video gave you some sort of insight about the axis of Chevron to Adesanya. We're going to be reviewing some other locations, but if you have any particular one that you want us to review and make video of, please kindly let me know. Put it in the comment section and I will be very glad to take it. And okay, see you in my next episode. Stay put with us and love ya. So after the trip, I decided to treat myself to this very nice bole spot just at Adesanya there. Just ask for Kate. She's just by the roadside there. You're not going to miss her. Whenever you find yourself in Adesanya neighborhood, just stop by Kate's place and order yourself a very nice, healthy and proteinous food. She sells bole, yam, potato, beans. Very, very nice. So it's not part of the video, but I just decided that I treat you, give you a nice joint and stuff. So bye.